When it happens, I see that when we get betrayed by someone, it ends our relationship. It breaks apart. So what we realize is that we start questioning one thing in our mind. Why did this happen to me? Why is it happening to me like this? Why me? These questions actually cause a lot of pain to a person. Whenever we face a loss, whether it's financial loss, damage to our credit card, a personal loss, or even the death of someone in our lives, or a major event like a disaster, anything that happens, it generally takes a person at least 45 days to come out of that grief. In those 45 days, a natural process occurs that helps them move on. If during those 45 days they can't get out of that pain and sorrow, then they need to seek professional help from someone outside. In 45 days, the pain is naturally processed. If not, seek help. If during those 45 days a person cannot come out of that pain and sorrow, then they need to seek professional help from someone outside. And these 45 days are a natural process that a person starts to go through. Initially, a person is in a state of grief and anger. And these 45 days are a natural process that a person starts to go through. And what happens is that initially, a person is in a state of grief and anger. That feeling of, why did this happen to me? Why did these things happen to me? Comes up strongly. And after that, when a person starts to understand a little that this didn't just happen to me, there are many other people like me who go through such things. Many other people go through such pain. This is a part of life. People coming and going is a part of life. So then you start to bargain with this pain. When the process of gaining starts within you, some points align in your favor and some points go against you. When the bargaining starts, we enter a state of depression, meaning we have to acknowledge it. This loss of ours, when we go into depression, we then move towards acceptance of it. Pain and trauma can only recover when we fully accept it. When you can't completely acknowledge your loss, you can't truly heal from your pain. This means that the inner turmoil and destruction within you doesn't come to an end. Until you can accept your loss, until you can accept your pain, you won't find peace. The turmoil doesn't end. Accept it and you move forward. The destruction doesn't end. Accept it and you move forward. When you accept it, you start moving forward in life. That elder is like a doorway that always remains open for those who come and never stops those who leave. Stopping those who choose to leave is impossible. If relationship issues arise, we should work on them. But if someone decides to leave, it's hard to stop them. Address problems early to prevent them. If unresolved and someone decides to leave, accept it and let them go. Keep doors open for new people. Do make that effort. Do take that step. But if someone has decided to leave your life, then no matter what you do, it becomes very difficult to stop them. Yes, if there are problems that we can work on, then we should make an effort to address them beforehand, to prevent issues from arising. And if they do arise, then you should focus on resolving them. But if they can't be resolved, and you feel that a person has decided they don't want to be a part of your life anymore, then they will never be a part of your life again. You have to accept that you need to let go of those who are leaving and keep the doors open for those who are coming. Often, it happens that we